Next tonight, you've almost certainly seen these two images. Donald Trump being arrested in New York and the Pope wearing a white puffer jacket. Isn't that a great picture? Both of them deepfakes generated by AI. But what about these two? A German magazine splashing a world-exclusive interview with paralysed Formula One legend Michael Schumacher. And a stunning photograph that was given first place in the prestigious Sony World Photography Awards. Yes, also both faked by AI. And there's the problem. The meteoric rise of AI platforms, which are publicly accessible and easy to use, have only deepened the confusion between fact and disinformation online. It's probably not what the PM had in mind when he announced a further £100 million today to help fund the UK's AI startups. But fear not, because the fight back against AI is on. An app has been developed, in fact, that allows user-friendly people to verify images as real or not. It's called Frankli, and joining me in the studio now to explain how it works is its founder, Dr. Mansoor Ahmed-Rengers.
Hey, Tom.
Mansoor, very good to see you. Thanks for coming in. How did you come up with this idea, and how on earth does it work?
Yeah, I've been working on this for the past 5 years. I started working on it as part of my PhD at Cambridge, where we were trying to figure out how do we get computer networks to be resilient against attackers. At around that time, deepfakes were invented, and initially everyone thought they were kind of funny, and Stephen Colbert did segments of fake Trump. But immediately in my head, alarm bells started going off, whereas I saw it as really affecting our shared sense of reality online. So I did a bunch of theoretical research trying to see what distinguishing factors we can find between deepfakes and real photos, and eventually formed this company called Open Origins, which has led to this app called Frankli being developed.
OK, well, it sounds absolutely fascinating. Now, to talk us primitives through precisely how it works,
Sure.
We wanted to give you a real-life example, and we gave you this. Let's show you this picture. It's a lovely picture of... No, it's not quite that picture. It's a picture... No, not that one either. It's a picture of Joe Biden getting his face licked by a cute dog. And it's coming any second now. It is a lovely picture of Joe Biden getting his face licked by a cute dog. That much I can promise you. So, we gave it to you.
Yep.
Talk us through how that would work through your app.
Right, so given any piece of photography or video, we can either have a proven photo or an unproven photo. A proven photo is something that's generated via our app or via an authenticated camera.
Yeah.
If it was generating using those, we can straight away give it a tick mark and say, look, this is proven. We can prove that it was not manipulated. It took place at this time and place.
We could just point out there indeed is the picture.
Yes.
We gave you that picture. We asked you to discern whether it was fake
and you
or
can
not.
see that there's a shield next to it, which is kind of our trust stamp, which shows that this photo has been proven to be real, and you can share it to whatever platform you want. Now, if you don't have that context, if you don't have that provenance, then what we do is we run some detection algorithms. We try to see if there are some artifacts left behind by photo editing software. Now, that is a bit of a probabilistic software. So what we want to do is, over time, we want to move them to more of this deterministic, proof-oriented approach, so that eventually everything is proven.
Absolutely fascinating. No matter it took you 5 years and a Cambridge PhD. The killer question, though, I suppose, can you possibly develop an app that can do the same on text? Work out what is true when you put something through ChatGPT or not?
That is a lot trickier, and I think that is where probably something like regulation comes along, and we need to expose the databases of these ChatGPT and similar programs so that you can query it and ask it, was this generated by you? And I'm just surprised that this ability already doesn't exist.
OK, we'll have a bit longer to wait. Yes. Dr. Mansoor Ahmed-Rengers, thank you so much for coming and explaining it to me. And dare I say, the very best luck to you.
Thank you.
Coming up, our nightly panel will be back with me, Baroness Morgan and Jack Blanchard, for a full review of tomorrow's papers, including this story in The Times. A colossal change to those crossing in small boats. More next. You're watching First Edition live on TalkTV.